to welcome you to our tour today. For those of you who don't know me very well, my name is Kelsey and I am originally from Chicago. And my husband and I moved to Valencia, Spain last February. We're loving it, it's beautiful, and I have been taking quite a few trips lately, so this is one of the beautiful places that I am so excited to bring you to. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Palermo Part 2. Nestled along the scenic shores of the Tyrrhenian Sea, Palermo stands as a testament to the rich tapestry of history that has shaped this vibrant Italian city. As the capital of Sicily, Palermo has witnessed the ebb and flow of diverse cultures, from the Phoenicians to the Romans to the Arabs to the Normans, each leaving an indelible mark on its cultural identity. The city's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a labyrinth of narrow streets that unravel tales of ancient civilizations, while its grandiose landmarks, such as the Palermo Cathedral and the Norman Palace, speak volumes about the city's architectural grandeur. Beyond its architectural splendors, Palermo is a living testament to the mingling of civilizations and the endurance of cultural diversity. The vibrant street markets, known as mercato, come alive with the kaleidoscope of colors, scents, and flavors, reflecting the influence of Arab, African, and Mediterranean traditions. As we delve into the soul-stirring history of Palermo, we embark on a journey through time, exploring a city where the echoes of the past harmonize with the vibrant rhythm of contemporary life. As we walk, let me tell you a little bit about the tradition of eating octopus in Italy. It has deep roots here, and this tradition of consuming octopus in Italy is intertwined with the rich culinary heritage of these coastal regions. Italians have mastered the art of transforming this octopus into delectable dishes that showcase its unique texture and flavor. Octopus is often prepared in various ways, including grilling, stewing, or featuring prominently in seafood salads. The intricate balance of herbs, olive oil, and regional spices enhances the natural taste of octopus, creating dishes that have become staples of Italian coastal cuisine. However, modern scientific perspectives on octopus consumption have raised some concerns. Octopi are known to be highly intelligent and sentient beings, possessing complex nervous systems, so much so that they now require a numbing liquid when undergoing surgery, the same that is given to humans. Ethical considerations and animal welfare concerns have prompted discussions about the moral implications of consuming octopus. Some argue that the cognitive abilities of these creatures should be taken into account, leading to a re-evaluation of the ethical dimensions of consuming such intelligent marine life. As our understanding of animal intelligence and consciousness deepens, it prompts ongoing debates about the ethical choices we make regarding the food we consume, and how much they can feel when they become that food. Ugh. What to eat in Italy instead, maybe? If I may offer a few suggestions. So Italy boasts a diverse and delectable culinary landscape beyond octopus, offering a myriad of options for those looking to explore different flavors. Some traditional Italian dishes that showcase the country's culinary excellence include pizza. Indulge in the iconic Italian pizza with its thin, crispy crust and a variety of toppings. Each region has its own unique spin on this classic dish, all of which are delicious. Pasta. Italy is renowned for its pasta, and you can enjoy a wide array of pasta shapes and sauces. Try classics like spaghetti bolognese, fettuccine alfredo, or penne all'arrabbiata. Risotto. Savor the creamy goodness of risotto, a comforting dish made with arborio rice cooked to perfection and often combined with flavorful ingredients like saffron or mushrooms. Gelato. Treat yourself to the velvety smoothness of Italian gelato, available in an assortment of flavors. It's a delightful way to satisfy your sweet tooth. Last but not least, tiramisu! End your meal on a sweet note with tiramisu, a heavenly dessert made with layers of coffee-soaked ladyfingers and mascarpone cheese. Exploring these dishes will provide a delightful culinary journey through Italy's diverse and flavorful gastronomy. What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Now, there is no better time to talk about the history and different types of delights of gelato. So let's dig right in here as we explore. Italian origin. Gelato, this delightful frozen dessert, originated in Italy. It is often considered the Italian version of ice cream. Lower fat content. Gelato typically has a lower fat content compared to the traditional ice cream. It's made with a higher proportion of milk to cream, resulting in a creamier texture. Served at a warmer temperature. Gelato is served at a slightly warmer temperature than ice cream, making it softer and more flavorful. This allows the taste buds to perceive the flavors more intensely when they are not so cold. Rich flavor varieties. Gelato comes in a wide array of flavors, ranging from classic chocolate and vanilla to exotic fruit blends, nutty varieties, even savory options like olive oil or basil. Quite delicious. Less air, more density. Gelato has less air churned into it during the freezing process compared to ice cream. This results in a denser and richer product. Fresh ingredients. Traditional gelato is made using fresh and high-quality ingredients. Fruit flavors often incorporate real fruit puree, and nuts are commonly ground into a paste for an authentic taste. Storage temperature. Gelato is stored at a slightly higher temperature than ice cream, which contributes to its soft and smooth consistency. Healthier option. Due to its lower fat content, gelato is often perceived as a somewhat healthier alternative to ice cream. However, moderation is key in this aspect. Texture. Gelato has a silkier and smoother texture than ice cream. It melts in the mouth more quickly, providing a luxurious eating experience. Cultural. Enjoying gelato is not about the dessert itself, it's about this cultural experience. In Italy, gelaterias or gelato shops are cherished establishments, and savoring gelato is a social activity. But gelato has become a worldwide product. You can find it all over, from the US and Canada to many different countries in Europe, even to Thailand. What's your favorite gelato flavor? Let me know in the comments below this video. Whether you're a gelato aficionado or a newcomer, exploring the diverse world of gelato flavors can be a delightful journey for your taste buds. Now, let me give you some history about the language you will be hearing as you walk around in this gorgeous location. Italian. The Italian language, also known as Italiano, has a rich history that dates back to the earliest stages of Vulgar Latin. It originated in the central and southern regions of the Italian peninsula and gradually evolved into a distinct linguistic form. By the 13th century, the Tuscan dialect, particularly as used by poets like Dante Alighieri in his Divine Comedy, gained prominence and contributed significantly to the development of a standardized Italian language. Dante's work, written in the vernacular rather than in Latin, played a pivotal role in establishing Italian as a literary language and fostering a sense of national identity. In 1861, with the unification of Italy, the Tuscan-based Italian language was adopted as the official language of the newly formed nation. This decision aimed to unify a linguistically diverse country and promote a shared cultural identity. Today, Italian is spoken by approximately 63 million people as their first language, with millions more speaking it as a second. It holds official language status in Italy, Switzerland, San Marino, and Vatican City, making it one of the most widely spoken Romance languages globally. The Italian language has also influenced various fields, such as music with opera, art, fashion with Fashion Week, and cuisine, adding to its cultural significance and global recognition. Italian boasts a colorful vocabulary, to say the least, with numerous words and phrases that have found their way into everyday English usage. Terms like piano, opera, and cappuccino are borrowed directly from Italian, reflecting the country's contributions to music, performing arts, and culinary culture. The language's expressive nature and melodic cadence contribute to its allure, making it a beloved and influential linguistic force. As Italy continues to be a hub of art, literature, and innovation, the Italian language remains a key element in preserving and celebrating the rich cultural heritage of this Mediterranean nation. While we check out all of these beautiful old things, let me tell you a little bit about Italy's ancient history. The rich history in Italy before the Romans unfolded through the presence of various civilizations and cultures. The Italian peninsula was home to numerous pre-Roman societies, each leaving a distinct mark on this region. The Etruscans, who thrived in central and northern Italy from around the 8th to the 3rd century BCE, were known for their advanced art, architecture, and intricate burial practices. Their influence is evident in cities like Rome, where elements of Etruscan culture merged with the emerging Roman identity. The Greeks also played a significant role in shaping Italy's pre-Roman history. Southern Italy, particularly Magna Graecia, saw the establishment of Greek colonies that contributed to cultural exchange, economic development, and artistic achievements. The ancient city of Paestum, with its well-preserved Greek temples, stands as a testament to this Hellenic influence. Moreover, the Italic tribes such as Samnites, Sabines, and others inhabited different regions, contributing to the intricate patchwork of pre-Roman Italy. These tribes engaged in both cooperative and adversarial relationships, shaping the political landscape and influencing the development of the Roman Republic. As we delve into Italy's pre-Roman past, we discover a tapestry of civilizations that laid the groundwork for the extraordinary historical journey that would unfold with the rise of Rome. While we are seeing all of these beautiful things, let me give you a little bit of history about ancient Rome. Ancient Rome stands as one of the most influential civilizations in history, shaping the foundations of Western culture, governance, and law. Its origins can be traced back to the early settlement of Rome along the banks of the Tiber River in the 8th century BCE. Over time, Rome transitioned from a monarchy to a republic around 509 BCE, marking the beginning of a political system where citizens played a role in decision-making through elected representatives. The Roman Republic extended its territory through military conquests, assimilating various cultures into the growing Roman domain. However, it was the transition from the Roman Republic to the Roman Empire in the 1st century BCE that marked a significant turning point. The rise of powerful leaders like Julius Caesar, Augustus or Octavian, and subsequent emperors transformed Rome into a formidable imperial force. The Pax Romana, Roman peace, a period of relative stability and prosperity, characterized the first 2 centuries of the Roman Empire. Rome's extensive road network, engineering marvels such as the Colosseum and aqueducts, and the codification of Roman law all contributed to the empire's lasting impact on civilization. The legacy of ancient Rome extends far beyond its architectural achievements, however. Roman law, known for its emphasis on justice and equal treatment, became the basis for legal systems in many modern societies. The Latin language spoken by the Romans evolved into the Romance languages such as Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Romanian. Roman contributions to literature, philosophy, engineering, and governance continue to shape contemporary thought and institutions. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in the year 476 marked the end of an era, yet the enduring influence of ancient Rome persists, making it a pivotal chapter in the annals of human history. Let me tell you a little bit about what it was like to be a man, a woman, or a child in ancient Rome. Life in ancient Rome varied significantly based on one's social status, gender, and age. A glimpse into the experiences of a Roman man. Roman men held the highest societal status and enjoyed privileges in both public and private life. They were expected to fulfill civic duties, participate in political activities, and provide financial support for their families. Many pursued careers in the military, politics, or commerce. Leisure activities included attending public baths, socializing at banquets, and enjoying events at the Colosseum. A Roman man's societal standing was often determined by his ancestry, wealth, and political connections. Life was much different for a Roman woman, however. Roman women had distinct roles within the household and were primarily responsible for managing domestic affairs. Their status and freedoms, however, were limited compared to men. Upper-class women were often well educated and could engage in cultural activities, but their public roles were very restricted. Marriage and motherhood were highly valued, and women from all classes were expected to bear children. Modesty and loyalty were prized virtues. While some women had influence within their families, they lacked legal and political rights. As a child growing up in ancient Rome, it is oddly similar to what we see as children today. Childhood in ancient Rome was a stage of dependency and learning. Roman children, regardless of their status, were taught moral values, household skills, and for boys, the basics of reading and writing. Education varied based on social class, with wealthier families affording private tutors. Boys underwent a rite of passage called the toga virilis around the age of 14, marking their entry into adulthood. Girls were considered adults after their initiation into religious ceremonies. Play included games, dolls, and pets. The well-being and future success of a Roman child often depended on their family's social standing and resources. In essence, the life in ancient Rome was intricately woven into the fabric of societal norms, where individuals' roles were defined by their gender, social class, and age. Now, let me give you a little bit of history about what happened after the Roman Empire. Following the decline of the Roman Empire in the 5th century, Italy entered a period of fragmentation and instability known as the Early Middle Ages. The fall of Rome marked the disintegration of central authority, giving rise to a patchwork of smaller states and territories. Italy became a battleground for various invading forces, including Germanic tribes like the Ostrogoths and the Lombards, as well as the Byzantine Empire. In the 8th century, the rise of the Carolingian Empire, led by Charlemagne, briefly reunited parts of Italy. However, the region remained politically divided, with city-states emerging as significant centers of power. These independent city-states, such as Venice, Florence, and Genoa, all places we know today to be prominent locations in Italy, played a pivotal role in shaping this country's cultural and economic landscape during the later medieval period. The Italian Renaissance spanned roughly from the 14th to the 17th centuries, marking a cultural and intellectual revival that profoundly impacted Italy and the world. Characterized by a renowned interest in classical knowledge, art, and literature, the Renaissance saw the flourishing of great minds like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Dante. Italy's city-states, particularly Florence, became epicenters of cultural and economic growth, laying the foundation for the modern Western world. The transition from the medieval era to the Renaissance encapsulates the dynamic and transformative nature of Italy's history during this time. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what the Renaissance was and why it was important. A cultural and intellectual movement that spanned roughly the 14th to 17th centuries, the Renaissance marked a profound shift in European thought, arts, and sciences. Emerging in Italy, particularly in cities like Florence, the Renaissance was characterized by a revival of interest in classical antiquity, a surge of creativity, and a newfound emphasis on humanism. Humanism, a philosophical and intellectual movement, celebrated the potential of humanity and placed a strong emphasis on the study of classical texts, literature, and liberal arts. Scholars and thinkers during this period sought to reconcile the wisdom of ancient Greek and Roman philosophers with contemporary knowledge, fostering a renewed interest in literature, philosophy, and scientific inquiry. The Renaissance had a profound impact on various spheres of human endeavor. In the arts, this period witnessed the flourishing of masterpieces by figures such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. artistic endeavors were characterized by a focus on realism, perspective, and the human form, moving away from the stylized medieval conventions. In literature, writers like Dante Alighieri and Giovanni Boccaccio explored new forms of expression with an emphasis on vernacular languages. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century facilitated the dissemination of knowledge, making books more accessible and contributing to the spread of ideas. Scientific progress also marked the Renaissance, with figures like Copernicus challenging the geocentric model of the universe and laying the groundwork for later astronomical advancements. The Renaissance's importance lies in its role as a catalyst for the transition from the medieval to the modern world, ushering in an era of intellectual curiosity, artistic innovation, and scientific inquiry that would shape the trajectory of Western civilization. The Renaissance not only transformed the cultural landscape of Europe, but also laid the groundwork for the Enlightenment and the subsequent waves of scientific, artistic, and intellectual developments. In the aftermath of the Renaissance, Italy experienced a complex and tumultuous journey through the early modern period. The Italian Wars from 1494 to 1559, fueled by power struggles among European monarchs, resulted in territorial changes and the spread of Renaissance ideas across Europe. The Papal States, a significant political entity in central Italy, played a central role in these conflicts. Additionally, the Treaty of Westphalia in 1648 marked the end of the 30 Years' War and brought further changes to the geopolitical landscape of Italy. The 19th century witnessed the unification of Italy, a transformative process led by figures such as Giuseppe Garibaldi and Count Camillo Cavour. The Risorgimento, or Italian unification, culminated in 1861 when the Kingdom of Italy was officially proclaimed. This newfound unity brought together various regions and city-states into a single nation-state, although challenges such as regional disparities persisted. In the 20th century, Italy experienced the rise of fascism under Benito Mussolini, leading to a tumultuous period marked by World War II and its aftermath. The post-war years saw Italy transitioning as a democratic republic, emphasizing economic development and forging a place within the European Union. Italy's modern history reflects a rich tapestry of political, cultural, and economic developments, contributing to its status as a vibrant and influential nation on the global stage. Because we're seeing so many beautiful buildings, let me tell you a little bit about the history of architecture in Italy. Italian architecture boasts a rich and diverse history spanning millennia, characterized by exquisite craftsmanship, innovation, and influence on global architectural trends. One of the most prominent periods in Italian architecture is the Roman era, of course, during which iconic structures like the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and aqueducts were built. More on this later, showcasing advanced engineering and monumental design. Following the fall of the Roman Empire, Italy experienced periods of architectural revival, including the Renaissance, which saw the rebirth of classical ideas and the creation of masterpieces like the Florence Cathedral and St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, designed by renowned architects such as Brunelleschi and Michelangelo. The Baroque period also left an indelible mark on Italian architecture, with elaborate churches, palaces, and piazzas adorned with intricate details and dramatic form, exemplified by the works of Bernini and Borromini in Rome and Turin. In addition to its historic landmarks, Italy is home to a wealth of architectural treasures from various periods, including medieval castles, Renaissance villas, and modernist structures. Each region of Italy boasts its own architectural style and heritage, reflecting local traditions, materials, and cultural influences. From the romantic canals of Venice to the hilltop towns of Tuscany and the bustling streets of Milan, Italian architecture continues to captivate visitors with its beauty, diversity, and timeless elegance, serving as a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage and enduring legacy in the world of design and construction. In the 20th and 21st centuries, Italian architecture has continued to evolve, embracing modernist and contemporary trends while preserving its historical legacy. Renowned architects such as Renzo Piano, Massimiliano Fuxas, and Zaha Hadid have made significant contributions to the Italian architectural landscape, creating iconic structures like the Fiat Lingotto factory in Turin, the Maxi Museum in Rome, and the City Life complex in Milan. These innovative designs blend cutting-edge technology with a respect for tradition, showcasing Italy's ongoing commitment to architectural excellence and urban development. Moreover, Italy's architectural heritage extends beyond its buildings to include its urban planning, public spaces, and cultural landscapes. Cities like Florence, Venice, and Rome are renowned for their harmonious cityscapes, where historic landmarks seamlessly blend with contemporary life. The preservation of Italy's architectural heritage is not only a source of pride for Italians, but also a testament to the country's commitment to sustainable development and cultural stewardship. As Italy continues to navigate the challenges of the modern world, its architectural legacy remains a source of inspiration and admiration for people around the globe, reflecting the timeless beauty and enduring significance of Italian design and craftsmanship. Now, while we explore this beautiful artistic city, let me tell you a little bit about the history of art and literature in the country. Italy has a rich and illustrious history in both art and literature, dating back to ancient times. During the Roman Empire, literature flourished with renowned writers like Virgil, Horace, and Ovid, whose works continue to be studied and admired today. The Renaissance period marked a significant cultural and artistic revival in Italy, with the likes of Dante Alighieri, Francesco Petrarca, and Boccaccio contributing to the development of Italian literature. Dante's Divine Comedy is considered one of the greatest literary works in history, while Petrarca's sonnets influenced the development of the sonnet form in European poetry. In the visual arts, the Renaissance saw the emergence of masters such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael, whose innovative techniques and masterpieces continue to inspire artists worldwide. The Baroque period witnessed further artistic and literary achievements in Italy, with figures like Caravaggio, Gian Lorenzo Bernini, and Galileo Galilei leaving an indelible mark on their respective fields. Italian literature expanded with the works of playwrights like Carlo Goldoni and Giacomo Leopardi, while the Baroque style found expression in architecture, sculpture, and painting. In the 19th century, Italy experienced a cultural and political awakening known as the Risorgimento, during which writers like Alessandro Manzoni played a crucial role in shaping Italian national identity through literature. Today, Italy remains a vibrant hub of artistic and literary creativity, with contemporary writers, poets, and artists continuing to uphold the country's rich cultural heritage while exploring new forms of expression. In the 20th and 21st centuries, Italian art and literature have continued to evolve and make significant contributions to global culture. The Futurist movement, led by Filippo Tommaso Marinetti and other avant-garde artists, embraced modern technology and celebrated the dynamism of the machine age. Meanwhile, figures like Umberto Eco and Italo Calvino gained international acclaim for their innovative literary works, exploring themes of postmodernism, semiotics, and metafiction. In contemporary Italy, artists and writers continue to grapple with pressing social and political issues while pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. From the provocative installations of Maurizio Cattelan to the poetic prose of Elena Ferrante, Italian creatives explore diverse themes and styles, reflecting the complexities of modern Italian society. Additionally, Italy's rich literary tradition remains a source of inspiration for scholars, writers, and readers worldwide, ensuring that the country's cultural legacy endures for generations to come. Now, as we walk, let me tell you a little bit about the fashion industry in Italy, because we're in such an influential place in terms of fashion. Italy has long been hailed as a global leader in the fashion industry, with a rich history deeply intertwined with creativity, craftsmanship, and innovation. The roots of Italy's influence on fashion can be traced back to the Renaissance, a period that saw a resurgence of art and culture. Italian cities like Florence and Venice became hubs of luxury craftsmanship, producing exquisite textiles, leather goods, and accessories. The Medici family, influential patrons of the arts, played a pivotal role in fostering a culture of creativity and opulence, setting the stage for Italy's future prominence in fashion. In the mid-20th century, Italy experienced a fashion renaissance that would forever change the industry landscape. The emergence of iconic designers such as Gianni Versace, Giorgio Armani, and Valentino Garavani propelled Italian fashion onto the global stage. Milano, one of the world's fashion capitals, became synonymous with haute couture and high-end design. Italian fashion houses showcased a unique blend of tradition and modernity, emphasizing craftsmanship, quality materials, and attention to detail. The quote, "Made in Italy" label became a symbol of excellence associated with luxury, sophistication, and cutting-edge style. The global impact of Italian fashion. Italian fashion's influence extends far beyond its borders, however, shaping the global landscape and contributing to the evolution of style. Milan Fashion Week stands as one of the most anticipated events in the international fashion calendar, where designers unveil the latest collections to a captivated audience. Italian luxury brands like Gucci, Prada, and Dolce & Gabbana have become synonymous with prestige and elegance, maintaining a significant presence in luxury markets worldwide. Italian fashion is celebrated for its ability to seamlessly blend tradition with avant-garde design, offering a diverse range of styles that cater to different tastes. From the luxurious craftsmanship of Florence to the sartorial excellence of Milan, Italy continues to be a trendsetter, inspiring fashion enthusiasts, designers, and industry professionals globally. The fusion of artistry, heritage, and modernity in Italian fashion has secured an enduring impact, making Italy an undisputed leader in the ever-evolving world of style. Now, as we walk, because Italy is such an exciting and inviting place, let me tell you a little bit about some of the exciting adventures that even local Italians get all excited about as well. These are the top 5 festivals to attend in Italy. First, the Venice Carnival. This is the Carnevale di Venezia, and it is a world-famous festival celebrated in the enchanting city of Venice. Dating back to the 11th century, the carnival is known for its elaborate masks and costumes. Participants and visitors enjoy a magical atmosphere with masquerade balls, parades, and live performances in the historic streets and canals of Venice. The Siena Palio. The Palio di Siena is a historic horse race held twice a year in the medieval city of Siena. Taking place in the iconic Piazza del Campo, the race is a fiercely competitive event between the city's districts. The festivities leading up to the race include colorful parades, traditional pageantry, and a sense of civic pride. The Verona Opera Festival. Held in the stunning Roman amphitheater, the Arena di Verona, the Verona Opera Festival is a celebration of classical music and opera. This open-air festival attracts music enthusiasts and opera singers from around the world who gather to enjoy performances of renowned operas and classical works in a unique and historic setting. The L'Aquila Holy Week processions. L'Aquila, a city in the Abruzzo region, hosts solemn and impressive processions during Holy Week. The processions, featuring religious statues and participants in traditional attire, wind through the streets, creating a moving and spiritual experience. The events are a blend of religious devotion, cultural heritage, and community solidarity. The Alba International White Truffle Fair. In the Piedmont region, the Alba International White Truffle Fair celebrates the prized white truffle, a rare and highly sought-after culinary delicacy. The fair includes truffle markets, food and wine tastings, and cultural events. Visitors have the opportunity to savor the unique flavors of truffles while exploring the picturesque town of Alba. These festivals showcase Italy's diverse cultural heritage, from historic traditions and religious celebrations to musical and culinary events that attract visitors from around the globe. As we explore, let me tell you some fun facts about this beautiful country. Italy is home to the iconic Colosseum, where ancient Romans enjoyed spectacles such as gladiator contests and mock sea battles. This massive amphitheater, completed in the year 80, can hold up to 80,000 spectators. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is part of the Piazza dei Miracoli in Pisa, started leaning during its construction due to unstable soil. Completed in the year 1372, this architectural marvel attracts millions of visitors every year and is only supposed to remain stable for the next 200 years. Go see it while you can! Italy has given the world some notable inventions as well, including the piano, eyeglasses, the first recorded recipe for ice cream. These innovations have left a lasting impact on music, vision, and everyone's favorite frozen treat. The world's oldest university, the University of Bologna, founded in the year 1088, is recognized as the world's oldest university. It has a rich history of academic excellence and has played a crucial role in the development of higher education. Vatican City. An independent city-state surrounded by Rome, Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. It is the spiritual and administrative center of the Roman Catholic Church, and St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel are located within its borders. The birthplace of pizza. Naples is widely regarded as the birthplace of pizza. The margherita pizza, with its simple yet delicious combination of tomato, mozzarella, and basil, created in Naples, was originally named after Queen Margherita of Italy. Roman engineering feat. The ancient Romans built an extensive network of roads, the Appian Way, constructed in the year 312 BCE. This is one of the earliest and most strategic roadways. It connected Rome to the southern regions and played a vital role in military and commercial activities. A Renaissance art hub. The Renaissance, the period of cultural and artistic rebirth, flourished in Italy during the 14th to the 17th centuries. Italian cities like Florence and Venice became hubs for renowned artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Italy's many islands. Italy is surrounded by numerous beautiful islands. Sicily, the largest Mediterranean island, is known for its diverse landscapes, while Sardinia boasts pristine beaches and unique traditions. The Venice Carnival. The Venice Carnival, dating back to the 11th century, is one of the world's oldest and most glamorous festivals. Known for its elaborate masks and costumes, the carnival attracts revelers from around the globe. These fun facts showcase Italy's rich cultural contributions and its status as a global center for art, innovation, and cuisine. Now, because we explore so many different locations of Italy on my channel, Explore with Kelsey, let me tell you a little bit about Italy's geography. It is as diverse as Italy's cultural heritage, offering a stunning variety of landscapes that captivate visitors from around the world. Italy is located in southern Europe. It is a boot-shaped peninsula that extends into the Mediterranean Sea with its iconic shape influenced by the Alps from the north and the Apennine Mountains running down its spine. The country is bordered by France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia to the north, and it shares its maritime borders with Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, and Greece to the east. Italy's geography encompasses a wide range of terrain, including fertile plains, rugged coastlines, rolling hills, and towering mountains. The northern regions are characterized by the majestic peaks of the Alps, which offer spectacular scenery and excellent skiing opportunities in places like the Dolomites and the Aosta Valley. As one travels southward, the landscape transitions to the gentle slopes of the Apennines, which stretch the length of the Italian peninsula, providing fertile land for agriculture and vineyards. Along the coastlines, Italy boasts picturesque beaches, charming seaside towns, and rugged cliffs that overlook the crystal-clear waters of the Mediterranean Sea. From the vineyards of Tuscany to the lemon groves of the Amalfi Coast and the olive orchards of Puglia, Italy's geography plays a vital role in shaping its rich cultural heritage and culinary traditions. What's your favorite part of Italy? Let me know in the comments below. As we walk, we are seeing some beautiful religious buildings. So let me tell you a little bit about the history of religion in Italy. Religion has deeply influenced the history of Italy, with the country being home to the seat of the Roman Catholic Church and the Vatican City, the smallest independent state in the world. Italy's religious history dates back to ancient times, when various civilizations worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, including the Etruscans, the Greeks, and the Romans. With the spread of Christianity in the Roman Empire, Italy became a significant center for the faith, with early Christian communities forming in cities like Rome, Naples, and Milan. The conversion of Emperor Constantine to Christianity in the 4th century marked a pivotal moment in Italy's religious landscape, leading to the legalization and eventual adoption of Christianity as the legal religion of the Roman Empire. During the Middle Ages, Italy played a central role in the Christian world, serving as the seat of the papacy and the birth of the Renaissance, a cultural movement that saw a renewed interest in classical learning, art, and architecture. The church wielded considerable power and influence over all aspects of Italian society, shaping political, social, and cultural developments. The religious fervor of the time led to the construction of magnificent cathedrals, monasteries, and churches across Italy, many of which still stand as architectural marvels today. Despite periods of conflict and division within the church, Italy remained a stronghold of Catholicism, and the papacy continued to exert its authority over spiritual matters, leaving an indelible mark on the country's history and identity. Italy has also been home to a vibrant Jewish community with a rich and diverse history dating back over 2 millennia. Jewish people settled in Italy during ancient times, with evidence of their presence found in inscriptions and archaeological remains dating as far back as the Roman Republic. The Jewish community flourished in Italy during the Middle Ages, particularly during the period of Norman rule in the southern Italy and the Renaissance in the north. Italian Jewish people made significant contributions to various fields, including medicine, finance, and the arts, and enjoyed periods of relative tolerance and prosperity. However, Jewish folks in Italy also faced many periods of persecution and discrimination, particularly during the Spanish Inquisition and under the rule of the Papal States. Expulsions, forced conversions, and the imposition of restrictive laws characterized these darker chapters in Italian Jewish history. Despite these challenges, Jewish communities persisted and continued to contribute to Italian society. Today, Italy is home to a diverse Jewish population with vibrant communities in cities like Rome, Milan, and Venice. Synagogues, Jewish museums, and cultural centers stand as testament to the enduring legacy of Italian Jewish communities, reflecting a history of resilience, cultural exchange, and coexistence in the heart of the Mediterranean. In contemporary life, religious observance varies widely among the population, reflecting a diverse landscape of beliefs and practices. While Italy has a rich Catholic heritage and is home to the Vatican City, the center of the Catholic Church, the influence of religion in daily life has waned in recent decades. Modern Italy embraces secularism and pluralism, with many Italians identifying as non-religious or having a nominal affiliation with Catholicism. However, Catholic traditions and rituals still hold significance for a considerable portion of the population, particularly in rural areas or small towns where religious festivals and processions remain integral to community life. Additionally, Italy's immigrant communities have brought diverse religious practices, including Islam, Buddhism, and Hinduism, adding to the country's religious landscape and fostering interfaith dialogue and cultural exchange. Overall, while religion continues to play a role in Italian society, its influence is evolving alongside broader social and cultural changes in the country. As we explore, let me tell you a little bit about the Italian people and the top 10 things to know. Passionate expressions. Italians are renowned for their passionate and expressive nature. Conversations often involve lively gestures and facial expressions conveying a range of emotions, making communication an animated experience, to say the least. Love for food. Italian cuisine is celebrated globally, and Italians take immense pride in their food culture. Meals are cherished times for family and friends to gather, share delicious dishes, and savor the flavors of fresh, high-quality local ingredients. Strong family bonds. Family plays a central role in Italian life. Close-knit family ties are emphasized, and gatherings often revolve around shared meals, traditions, and a strong sense of mutual support. Fashion sense. Italy is a fashion powerhouse, and Italians are known for their impeccable style. Whether strolling down the streets or attending an event, individuals often exhibit a keen eye for fashion and elegance. Italy boasts a rich artistic heritage as well. Home to renowned painters, sculptors, and architects, Italians take great pride in their cultural heritage, reflecting in the appreciation of art, literature, and architecture. Festive spirit. Italians are known for their love of festivities and celebrations. From colorful local festivals to national holidays, this country becomes alive with parades, music, and vibrant displays of cultural pride. Warm hospitality. Italians are known for their warm and welcoming hospitality. Visitors often find themselves embraced by the friendly and open demeanor of the locals, creating a sense of belonging. Soccer passion. Soccer, or football, calcio in Italian, is not just a sport in Italy. It's a passion that unites the nation. Sundays often involve cheering for local teams, and major tournaments turn the country into a sea of excitement. Historic heritage. With a history that spans millennia, Italy is a treasure trove of historic sites. Italians take pride in their heritage, and many cities showcase well-preserved landmarks, ancient ruins, and cultural artifacts. Coffee culture. Italy is synonymous with espresso culture. Italians appreciate the art of coffee making, and ordering an espresso at a local cafe is a daily ritual, fostering a deep appreciation for this beverage. Now, because we're in such a delightful place, one of the main things to do is, of course, sit at a cafe or a restaurant and have a glass of wine. However, the history of wine does not stop with just tourists. It began a very, very long time ago. Italy has a rich and storied history deeply intertwined with winemaking, dating back thousands of years, way before the tourists like you and me. Let me tell you a little bit about them as we walk. The origins of Italian viticulture can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as the Etruscans and the Greeks, who cultivated grapevines on the Italian peninsula. The art of winemaking flourished during the Roman Empire, where wine became an integral part of daily life and was associated with social, religious, and economic significance. Romans developed advanced techniques in vineyard management and wine production, leaving a lasting legacy that laid the foundation for Italy's prominence in the global wine industry. Italy is renowned for its diverse wine regions, each with its own unique terroir, grape varieties, and winemaking traditions. From the iconic Chianti in Tuscany to the exquisite Barolo di Piedmont, Italian wines are celebrated for their exceptional quality and variety. The country is home to numerous indigenous grape varieties as well, such as the Sangiovese, Nebbiolo, and Barbera, contributing to its distinct character of Italian wines. Wine has become an integral part of Italian culture, with meals often accompanied by local wines that complement the regional cuisine. The importance of wine extends beyond gastronomy, playing a crucial role in cultural celebrations, family gatherings, and everyday life, making it an enduring symbol of Italy's rich heritage. What's your favorite Italian wine? Let me know in the comments below this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let me give you a little bit of history about opera, and specifically in relation to Italy. Italy holds a special place in the history and development of opera, serving as its birthplace and a constant source of inspiration. The origins of opera can be traced back to the 16th century in Florence, where a group of intellectuals and musicians known as the Camerata sought to revive the dramatic traditions of ancient Greece. This artistic circle, led by figures like Jacopo Peri and Giulio Caccini, aimed to create a new form of musical drama that combined poetry and music. The result was the first recognized opera, Jacopo Peri's Daphne, which premiered in 1598. Subsequently, Claudio Monteverdi's groundbreaking work Orfeo from 1607 further solidified opera as a distinct art form. Italian cities such as Venice, Milan, and Naples played crucial roles in the early development of and popularization of opera. This genre quickly spread across Florence, captivating audiences with its unique synthesis of music and storytelling. The 17th century witnessed the flourishing of opera in Italy, with composers like Monteverdi, Alessandro Scarlatti, and Antonio Vivaldi contributing to its growth. Opera seria, characterized by serious and heroic themes, became a dominant form, while the comic opera buffa also gained popularity. The unique structure of Italian opera houses, with their horseshoe-shaped auditoriums and ornate decorations, further enhanced the immersive experience for spectators. Italian opera continued to evolve during the Baroque and Classical periods, reaching its zenith with composers like Mozart, Rossini, and Verdi in the 18th and 19th centuries. Verdi in particular became a towering figure in the history of Italian opera, composing masterpieces such as La Traviata, Rigoletto, and Aida. The Italian operatic tradition has left an indelible mark on the global cultural landscape, influencing composers, performers, and audiences worldwide. Today, Italy remains a vibrant hub for opera, with its historic theaters, festivals, and ongoing commitment to preserving and innovating within this cherished art form. As we bid arrivederci to the enchanting city of Palermo, our journey through its storied streets and historical treasures comes to a close. Palermo, with its captivating blend of ancient legacies and modern vitality, remains a timeless destination where the echoes of bygone eras harmonize with the pulse of contemporary life. For the other parts of this Palermo series, check out my past and upcoming videos. The city's rich history, vibrant culture, and architectural marvels continue to weave a tapestry that transcends time, leaving an enduring legacy for those who have had the privilege of exploring its streets. Until we meet again, may the allure of Palermo linger in our memories as a testament to the enduring beauty of Italy's cultural mosaic. For a more in-depth look at this location, as well as over 100 locations around the world, check out my Explore with Kelsey tours in the Buy Me a Coffee links in the information below this video. Happy travels! Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for your donations, for your tips, for your PayPals. And as always, thank you for being a part of my traveling family. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to follow and like this video for more with me, Explore with Kelsey.